But even today, we are helping lot of workers who are having serious diseases to go to different hospitals of ESIs. Now, as a regional board member, one can be the member of all the hospital committees. So there are SDCs, House Development Committees. So I am is a member of all the hospitals of Delhi, Noida and Gurgaon also. So at hospital level also one can make lot of interventions as training. Like one of the interventions which we made is the behavior of employees towards the work. And we have always argued that it is not a general hospital. Deepa saw on that day also I was arguing on that point that there has to be workshop how the doctors and the employees are treating the common worker there in the hospital, and that is a very big discussion which has went on. Now even at the level of reservation for the IPs, we have demanded 50% reservation in the ESIC board, and that I was going on arguing to different hospitals also that there should be 50% IPs reservation in the medical colleges. As far as the debate on medical and the dispensary, there has to be a balance. There are areas where there are no dispensaries, there are areas where there are two dispensaries, right? So a mapping, that is the intervention of the trade union, that a mapping of the workers in the entire city needs to be done, and wherever you are having more than 1000 or 2000 IPs, you can have a dispensary. That is a demand being raised by the trade union from the CITU and from other trade unions. Lataji has also made that demand vehemently in the board. And then there was a committee made by the ESIC Delhi, and we have suggested which are the areas where there are demands, and there you can put up the dispensary. It's like Narela, Bhavana industrial areas, these are the new industrial areas where there was no dispensary. We raised it vehemently in the board, and finally they had to open the dispensaries at Narela and Bhavana industrial areas. So in this way, there are possibility of the trade union bodies and the trade union representative to intervene. And but provided who is there and how trade unions are taking health as an important factor in their own understandings. I mean, after all, health is becoming, after Corona, it has gained serious momentum now. And there are many workers who are having a lot of diseases developing, and we are coming across those people from different industrial areas. So, we have to identify taking health as an important issue for the worker, and then the developing and intervening in the medical facilities which are provided. One, I have already argued that this is about the how they treat, but at the same time, we have pointed out in ESI Basai, I made it a point that I go to all the SDC meeting of the ESIC Basai Dhara. And bit by bit, I have made intervention that this facility is not there, that facility is not there, cancer check करने की facility नहीं है, that you have to provide. So, all where the workers are needing the ESIC, that needs to be identified by the trade unions, and that has to be put in the different bodies, different bodies where you are there. So friends, in this way I locate that trade unions are a very important. Now there is one area where I want to add into this whole discussion. In ESI Acts and Statutes, the role of trade union is not defined. We are having we are having a new word called advocacy, which I do not agree much. Right? There are trade unions in this country, and they are rich also. There cannot be better advocacy by anybody than the trade unions.
True.
They know the worker, they know the ESIC. When